Let's stretch for 15 minutes, starting right now. How you doing? I'm Preston. Let's get right into some stretching, full body stretch. All you'll need is a mat and some water. Let's start with some forearm stretches. Reach your arms forward, palms to the sky. Take your right hand, grab your left wrist, gently pull back on those left fingers for bottom of the forearm stretch. I hope you're having a great day today. Let's flip that over, palm facing the other direction. Top of the left forearm stretch. Let's flip our palms back up facing. Left hand grabs the right fingers. Gently pull back on those fingers. Forearm stretch, then flip it over. For the last 10 seconds, we'll stretch out the top of the right forearm. We are outside today. It is a beautiful day, nice and sunny. Adductor stretch. Let's do that by stretching out through kind of like a, how do you say, widen your knees as wide as the mat. We'll kind of do like a Frogger stretch. Make your legs parallel to your knees or parallel to the mat, and just slowly rock back and forth. Maybe lower down to your forearms. I like to take a second here and do a thoracic rotation, just kind of getting my torso a little bit warm, a little bit stretched out as well. All right, let's do some happy baby straddle. Come on over or flip on over. Lie on down, legs to tabletop. Gently grab your knees. Straddle position is gently pulling your knees apart, rocking side to side. Happy baby, grab somewhere along your legs, maybe towards your ankles. Gently pull your legs apart as you rock side to side. You could also grab your toes, straighten your legs out, whatever works for you. Happy baby, straddle. I personally like the straddle stretch better because I can open up my hips a little bit more by gently pulling my knees apart. But happy baby, you could do that too. It's a very windy day today, so there will be a lot of that happening. All right, let's do a seated side body stretch. Great for, you guessed it, stretching the side of your body. Sit up cross-legged, reach up to the sky, let your right hand fall to the mat, and then as you bend over to the right, let your right forearm, elbow, keeping the left hip as on the mat as much as possible. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. And then let's come over to the other side. Reach up. Forearm, then maybe the elbow as you bend over, keeping the opposite hip anchored into the mat. All right, then come back up. Great job on that stretch. Mermaid stretch, very similar to what we were just doing, but we'll get more of the hips involved. Let's bring our legs to 90 degrees, both legs. So for me, my left leg is my left foot into my right leg, making 90-degree angles kind of with both legs. Reach up and over to one side. Nice big stretch for that side body. And then we'll do the other side, this time stretching out the hip a little bit. The rotators. And then let's switch. Let's see if we could switch our legs without using our hands. So making 90-90 with that. I'm really stiff on this side. My right leg or it looks like my left leg to you. Nice work. Figure four stretch. Figure four stretch. Lie on down. Legs to tabletop. Right ankle over the left thigh. Either grab behind your left thigh or your left shin. And lie on down. Pull that left leg towards your nose, stretching out the right side of your hip, your piriformis, your glute. Maybe rock side to side. Then let's switch that legs back to tabletop. Left ankle over right. Rock side to side. All right, up next is a lateral hold. So let's see, the best way to do that will be to kind of, let's really extend your right leg out parallel. Try and square off your hips so you're still facing forward, but your right leg is off to the side laterally. And then we'll just hold this position. You could also lean over, get that left foot into the right thigh, lean over. Lateral hold for the right. Inner thigh, hamstring. And then let's switch that. Left leg out, maybe reach over. All right, neck roll time. Sit up nice and tall. Start with small circles, then make them bigger and bigger. Neck roll in one direction. Nice big neck rolls. And then we will stop our neck rolls, start in the other direction, start off small, and then increase the range of motion, bigger and bigger. Nice work. Someone actually came up here with me just now. It was kind of weird. They were dressed in all black. It's weird because it's cold outside. No one comes up here when it's cold. But they did today. Let's do a bicep stretch. It actually feels great in the sun, so I don't know why more people are up here. All right, bicep stretch. Let's do that by sitting up tall, grasping one hand behind the back, pulling your chest open, focusing on that hand that you have grasped. Kind of turn your biceps towards the front, and you just open up the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together. You should feel a nice stretch in one of those biceps. Then let's switch hands. Other hand grabs, rotate the biceps forward, and just stretch arms back, shoulder blades together, and relax. Shavasana pose, corpse pose, do nothing pose, lie down on the mat, do whatever you want with your arms and legs, and just relax for the next 45 seconds. Nice work. Heart opener time. We'll do a little quad stretch and heart opener at the same time. Come to kneeling. From here, we'll walk our hands behind us, getting a little quad stretch in. And then when you feel like you have a little bit of a stretch on the tops of your thighs, grab or place your hands in reverse behind your hips and open up your chest. Heart opener. Again, you want to stretch or squeeze your shoulder blades together. You could look up, you could look down, you could do some more neck rolls, whatever you want. You can clasp your hands behind your back, similar to the bicep stretch. Stretching a lot of things at once here. Chest, quads, forearms, biceps, you name it. That stretch did it. Cat and cow. All fours. Nice neutral spine. We'll start with the cat. Push the back round. Push the mat away around the back. Maybe shift your weight back towards your heels. And then come forward. Drop the stomach. Look up for the cow. Shoulder blades together. Arch the back. Cat. Maybe shift your weight back towards the heels. Cow. Go at your own pace. Feel what your body is doing in each movement. Maybe try to identify some body parts like your tailbone, like your shoulder blades, like your shoulders. All right, scorpion. We will do, let's see here, let me think about this. First, lie on down. We'll do arms out to a T. Rest your right cheek on the mat. Take your right leg up and over. Twist your torso. You can lean that left or your right foot on the mat, or you can leave it in the air. You could also look over to your left to get more twist and place that right foot on the mat. That's actually what I meant to do the first time, but it didn't work out. And then let's come back to center. Place that right leg down. Other side, left leg up and over. Left bend in the knee. Planters in the way. Maybe right side of your face on the mat. Left foot on the ground. All right. Open book stretch. We'll do this one lying on our back. So flip on over. Lie on down, legs in the tabletop. Let your left leg fall open to the left while the right leg stays in tabletop. Then once your leg doesn't naturally fall over anymore, follow that with your right leg to close the book. And then we open the book. The right leg comes to tabletop, left leg, close the book. Then we reopen, right leg goes over to the right. And then left leg follows it shortly after. Torso twist, nice and slow. All right, nice work. Cossack stretch. Let's do this from a runner's lunge to start. So right leg comes between the hands. Rotate over to one side. So your right foot is on the mat, left heel is on the mat, left toes up to the sky, right stays on the mat. It might look opposite to you, but for me, this is what it is. And then let's come back to that runner's stretch, runner's lunge, left leg in this time. And then we twist open to the left. Cossack stretch on the left. Right toes up to the sky. Left heel on the mat. Getting down as low as you can. And then let's come back to that runner's lunge. Back to plank and lower your knees. And folks, that was it. That was 15 minutes of stretching. I hope you feel a little bit more mobile, a little bit more relaxed, a little bit looser, muscle tension gone. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you like the video, please subscribe. We are live every weekday, and I hope to see you soon, and have a great rest of your day. Bye now.